All right. Everything should be looking good, yes. And then you guys move or we guys move? I mean, it probably makes sense that we guys move, right? So you guys don't have to do anything. So yeah, you guys can start in 3, 2, 1, go. Hello. So I'm gonna reveal this table now as well. Bingo basically means that you have this field of 5 times 5 goals on this board, and in a classic bingo you would want to clear a row. Basically meaning you have to complete 5 goals that are in the same row, or if you do double bingo, maybe 2 rows, or diagonal and a row, or diagonal and a column. But in this one, which is called Lockout, each goal can only be completed once, which means whenever you like one of them claims it because he's completed it, they are gonna mark it in their color. Aljex is red, Tipdaddy is blue, and the other person cannot finish the goal anymore, which means that we obviously can't go for full rows. So whoever is first to 13 of the 25 goals wins this match. Let us look at what they're doing so far. Has anyone been taking the butterfly booster there? Because I'm... Uh-huh. Now, just because I'm seeing we have 2 health extenders on the board here. Oh yeah, no. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So yeah, let's maybe have a look at it, and I'm just gonna go over them and say how good they are. All molecules definitely is one that takes quite a bit because it requires us to enter the like each and every level of the game. 2 Rextro pages can be achieved quite easily, but also takes up a little bit of time because the Rextro games do take a little while. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Aljex gets the last molecule before that, then he just can't redeem that one, and that's a lot of time that could be ended up wasted.
Oh, so it turns out our voices weren't
Yeah,
on,
they are there
stream?
now.
Okay.
I don't know how much they heard of what I said, but basically this isn't tic-tac-toe. They have to actually just get whatever squares they can. And just the mindset of like what is my opponent probably gonna go for and get to before me potentially.
Exactly, it's like a lot about...
some of them are actually pretty crucial. Like Unlock Casino is one they're probably gonna do because they're gonna want the flight move.
Mm-hmm.
So I think right now they're just gonna...
we see, like, there's also Casino Cardos on here, which is a rather easy one for both of them, especially when we have defeat 3 bosses on here as well, which can blend in very well.
It would make sense if they take the with flight route way of just getting to Casino as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm. Then here, Moody Ghost Riders in row 4 right here. It actually requires expanding Moody, which is something you rarely want to do, and you really want to do that. Only want to do that if you don't have any other decision, any other possibility left.
Hurdle hygiene.
Yeah.
Why is that one?
That's one of our so-called challenge pages. Actually, not through being hard, but through just being one specific thing you usually really don't want to do.
Yeah.
Which one is hurdle hijinks?
The casino minigame.
There's a lot of casino stuff in here. Like they could get a
There
lot done
is.
just in casino. Like 6 transformable pages. I'm pretty sure you can get like 4 of
I
those
feel like
from.
anything in Galleon should be a challenge.
Yeah, we have nothing in Galleon that needs to be expanded. That's actually a change we lately did to the bingo board. Because having expand Galleon goals on there just made the bingo half an hour longer most of the time, just by stretching it through collecting pages for Galleon, and that felt stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah, things I consider good on this are probably Wind Tunnel page, no Reptile Rush, even though it's quite a bit out of the way. 5 Ghost Riders is a really easy one, both of them are gonna try to do along the way.
Oh wait, they gotta do the out of bounds wind tunnel one if they want to get that.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting. That's actually really cool.
Then, oh yeah, Shipwreck Creek pages. One of them is probably gonna exit Tribal really early to do that before the other one, I wanna say. Quiz 2 is a funny one. As usually we always want to skip Quiz 2, but it also gives us a nice path back. So we are more...
And it gives you squares, so...
Yeah, it gives you a square, also, like, it helps you with like, movement across the map. 15 hub pages is the one that's gonna be achieved
15 Ghost
late.
Riders will take a bit, because that's, like... If they got them all in each world, then that would be 3 pages worth of Ghost Riders.
Yeah, I wanna say so far their routes aren't really differing from one another. Both just like took the pretty normal route up until Tribal. No one's entering Glitter first, because both probably want to go for some easy Ghost Riders right away to get the 5 Ghost
And they
Riders
probably want to
first.
get that unlock casino thing, whoever gets there first.
Learn all Tribal stack moves also is an option they might be going for now. Oh yeah, we see Tipdaddy going for Nimble here. I'll call that's for getting enough pulls to get all Tribal moves early.
And there's also unlock all Grand Tomes. That would be 30-something pages, a little more than page. I think it's like 33.
Something along those lines, yeah. I don't fully have it in my mind. Let's see if Aljex is also going for Nimble. That can be... Oh, he thought for a moment, but he's not. So Aljex might actually be skipping those quills here, not going for the Tribal moves early. Which might give him an advantage in leaving Tribal earlier and therefore reaching Casino earlier. Ah, this is tense.
It just started.
Yeah, but routes are already differing, and especially
I know.
in Lockout, where you never know who's aiming at which goal and who's gonna maybe come back wildly.
I think it'll get more tense when they start converging on goals.
Yeah, but I mean, you can definitely ask what's like the more big brain play here to try and rush to Casino early, because unlock Casino is one thing as itself in itself, which is not losing any time at all because both obviously want to do it.
So the sub area pages, what is sub area?
So like when you go into a loading zone that doesn't change the loading screen, but it changes the area. You know, like when you like walk into like a little black thing and the black like entrance, and then it'll go.
Yeah, we're actually basing it off of named areas that are like
So something
through a
so
door
like the
from
monument?
the main world. Exactly, Monument would be one, a Gloomy Gem Grotto,
Novel hovel.
Novel Hovel, yeah.
And there's that
Actually,
one
the
in
entirety
Casino.
of Isometric Palace.
Would archive be one?
No, Archive lies on the main path and is not like
Okay.
an yeah, it's kind like there's kind of weird ways to discuss it at times. We have actually discussed archive, but we agreed on that being like the main path.
Ooh,
therefore
Aljex
being-
going for the molecule.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, all molecules is a thing.
I wonder if he's gonna go for the transformation page.
Do we have transformation pages on here as well?
6 transformation pages.
Oh,
Which is a bit rough.
yeah, no, I think he's not
The
going for
question
it.
is, do we count
I wouldn't
thorns?
do. Yeah, I wouldn't do.
Do we count thorns as one, even though
Yes.
like
pages.
We
Yeah,
count thorns
supposed
even if they don't use the transformation. Also,
if he gets-
we,
if he
we
gets
count
that
each pagey that can only be done with a helicopter. So all broken slots, all pages gotten from broken slots and from the pigs also count as transformation pages.
oh yeah, so you can get all pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's-
Yeah,
Okay,
transformation
so they can
pages.
get. It can get like half of them in Casino, or
They
more
can
than
actually
that.
get 5 of them in Casino.
What about the
Yeah.
vault? I know we use out of bounds, but you're supposed to use the helicopter to blow up the rocks to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So do we count that, like the vault thing? In Casino?
Oh, let me think. No, I think that's more of a thing where you do the actual challenge as Yooka. But I think it's
Yeah.
highly unlikely they'd even do it because it requires expanding Casino, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, it
Are you pretty
requires
sure?
expanded.
I think it's blocked off, but yeah, oh yeah, it is blocked off because like the disco's area is blocked off or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever area you go down that slide that you can go back up.
So 2 pages from a unique transformation though is something. Why, if I was in Aljex's spot and going for the molecule, I might have actually went for.
I think he's gonna go for Ghost Rider, so there's
plans.
one for 2 pink ones.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he's
I
going
mean,
there,
there's
go
there's
there.
both one for 2 pink ones, and there is one for 5 in general.
I think the other pink one he'll probably go for, is probably because most of the pink ones are slow. So I think, like, assuming he doesn't have Sonar Explosion, he'll probably go for the Moody Maze one.
Mm-hmm. So in Lockout, there's always a very thin line, I believe, in whether you want to hold a lot of doors open and try to start a lot of goals in case the other person is doing them, and you want to like at least have some you've already started, or if you want to just go wild on very specific ones and try to do them really fast, but then
Aljex picked up
No,
a
it's risky.
play coin
that is
or retro.
exactly what do we have?
Is there anything for a play coin aside from Hurdle Hijink?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
You probably thought Cardos carding maybe was the thing.
There's 2
you can talk
retro
to
pages.
Yes.
So if
You
he,
have to talk to Retro LJ.
yeah. So I guess he's gonna go for the 2 retro pages.
Okay.
Knock him out right
Interesting.
here in tribal.
I don't know. I don't feel that.
Oh,
play,
there's
really.
one for Cardos carding. I just noticed that.
Oh what?
There's one, it's above the bottom right.
Oh right. Column 5, row 4. Okay, fair.
'cause
I
you
mean,
get-
if we already have Cardos carding and you then also just have to play it a second time and get the second Rextro page, that is a pretty
Yeah.
fair combination of 2 goals, I guess.
Yeah. So he would get. He would
Is there
get
one
2
for multiple
blocks
Rextro page?
right in the first.
Wait, is there one for multiple Rextro pages?
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
row
there's,
1.
two
the
2
second
retro
piece.
pages, and
Oh, I see it.
also Cardos carding.
Yeah, so that's gonna get him 2 right off the bat. Yeah, because Tip's not even gonna rival that because he's already got started on it.
Uh-huh. Tip though is in the lead as in like progression towards the
Yeah,
next
he's
world.
already.
So Tip
yeah,
is
he's already
definitely
moving.
snacking most probably Shipwrecked Creek pages, I want to
Yeah.
say. Unlock
Yeah.
Capital Casino.
Like Tip has access to more options, I think.
But
at
I
this
think
point.
what Aljex probably knew is his Tip was gonna probably go for some of the basic ones that would be something they'd want anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So he figured, okay, I want to go out of my way. This way, I could skip some of the pages and just get extra pages. I don't know. I think there's definitely a bit of strategy on both sides coming here.
So yeah, I'm just saying, Tip has pretty much 2 safe, and then he can like fix on one of the ones to do in Casino before Aljex even reaches it probably. This is quite a big advantage, I would say. On the other hand, Aljex of course has these extra pages here, which can also come in handy later when it's about expanding worlds.
Oh, and considering you said there was like a bosses one and Casino Cardos,
Mm-hmm.
like that's gonna.
Yeah, I see Tip going for that. I really see him going for that. Probably going for an all bosses like route with
Casino?
using the helicopter for transformation pages, and then
Or maybe
going ahead and doing
all
Cardos.
Grand Tomes type.
Oh yeah, I don't have that route in my mind right now.
Because I mean, there's also unlock all tomes, which is
Yeah, open
just
all
a little
tome.
bit more than Pagey Rampagey.
I still think we should call it Open All Tone just because eat.
Oat and eat
Yeah.
oats.
Eat oats.
I love oats.
But there's a lot of Casino ones, like wow.
So yeah, Tip actually going back on his way to do gate skip, or yeah, no, he's doing
Wait,
gate
did he even
skip.
do Rextro minigame twice?
No, he just did the Cardos.
I think he's gonna go for Hurdle Hijinks.
That probably makes sense, yeah, as a combination. On the other hand, if Tip was now to go up to Hurdle Hijinks right away when he's entering Casino, he would snack that, like, one of those goals there.
Was an energy extender on there?
Mm-hmm.
Or just 4 extenders, just in general? Or is
Any
that
kind of extender, I think.
energy? Okay.
Health or stamina. So, did Tip get the health extender when going back to Shipwreck?
I'm not too sure, actually.
In
I mean, he might have taken it
Shipwreck,
at the start.
I think they both took that booster in the start.
Would make sense because of 2 health extenders as the goal, actually. I don't know. I feel like one of them might have actually already like thought about maybe going to Glitter instead of like going to this year right away.
I'm surprised neither of them are doing Quiz 2.
You know what I'm surprised is neither of them went to Glitter
Mm-hmm.
before Tribal. But I don't know, maybe I haven't done bingos, so I
Well,
don't
there
know.
are some things Glitter is sometimes done first, but like Tribal gets you a lot of good moves and quills early on.
That's true.
Yeah, I think
And
I guess
especially on this board, there's not a lot of stuff to do in Glitter early. You really want to enter it with Flight and moves as you want to get the molecule if you go for that, or like you want to have access to Ghost Riders, extenders, stuff like that. So Tip with the, I want to say 1 minute lead in entering Casino. Like
Yeah.
lead as in progression.
So that's Unlock Casino right there. That's one he could put down Unlock. I forget, is he the one that puts the stuff down, or are you?
Mm-hmm, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I could theoretically, but they feel to be good. They seem to be fine.
Yeah.
Both in the room with their phones and just marking it at the side. Yeah, let's see what Tip is actually rushing in Casino now. I'm very curious because he can do different plays here. No, okay, he's going for the all bosses play.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. It's also one that he can be rather safe about. Aljex not even like daring to tackle because Aljex knows now that he has entered Casino already. So yeah, Aljex would have to assume that he's probably going for the bigger route through Casino, which does take longer, but also is more.
So
rewarding.
I think it would either be smart for Aljex to do either Hurdle Hijinks or to do the boss fight.
Mm-hmm. Boss fight right away might just be like right before, like he might just enter it right before Tip actually.
What is Tip doing?
Oh, Tip is going for the health extender probably. So he has 2 health extenders. That's the goal. So, okay, another goal for Tip.
Okay.
Wow, he's going pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. And is he going for the boss right away, or is he doing some broken slots? Yeah, no,
I
he's
think
just.
he should.
Oh no!
I think he might be going for the.
He can't
Oh, wow.
be taking the ghost
no.
with the
I
helicopter.
don't think you can get there with the helicopter.
Oh no, that's
No,
gonna
lad.
lose him Cardos. That's gonna legit lose him Cardos. I mean, okay, it's also
He got
giving
it.
him 5 Ghost Riders, but I think, depending on how Aljex is flying now, he might be entering Cardos earlier or later.
He could have gotten that so much easier from if he
Oh,
had.
I think he's getting another extender there though.
Oh.
And if he gets the health extender as well, he can get the 4 extenders one.
Yeah.
I don't know
Assuming that he
though
got the
if that's worth giving it away for Casino Cardas and the head start on 3 bosses. Because I feel like the 3 bosses are something both are gonna try to go for, because both are very comfy with routing bosses into their runs.
That was an interesting slot there. Yeah, I mean Tip's already going for Cardos.
Yeah. I wonder what they're talking actually, if they're giving away parts of what they're doing or if they're just shit talking each other. I could see both happening.
Yeah. Or lying about what they're doing.
Oh no.
Be like, yeah, I'm going for Cardos, so don't even bother doing that Tip. Okay.
Okay, I will trust you. Because that's how competition works. Alright, he got the 4 extenders as you said. I hope Aljex is keeping track of how many things he's actually collecting with the helicopter as in like helicopter.
Wait, Tip got all the tribal stack moves?
Yes.
I didn't even notice that.
That's why he went for Nimble early.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Aljex didn't, but instead Aljex did Rectro. That was like the big route difference in that.
He's got the 4 extenders. Tipdaddy starting on Inept.
Alright, I mean, if I was him, I would try to go to Hurdle Hijinks before he finishes an app. Because
Yeah, I mean,
what he's doing.
he kinda can't go for the bosses anymore now because he can be 100% safe. Tip has this really big head start on the bosses and he's not realistically catching him. So he really has to go for those transformation pages and then hurdle hijinks, in my opinion, as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's not until you redeem them.
Oh, how many pages has Aljex gotten so far with 3?
I want to say he got.
Three transformation pages so
I want to
far?
say. I mean that's.
Or no, he got.
It's every 10 or 3, but I think some of those
How many-
coins he got weren't.
How many coins did he get from
The fountain, I think 3.
Fountain?
So
Does
he's
that
at
count?
2.8 basically. Yeah, no, only the chips from that you actually have to get with the helicopter count. So he's gonna have to write, like, he's writing down however many he's having. But I'm pretty sure he's having 32 right now from the helicopter. Alright, is he going for Cardos?
No.
Oh yeah, okay. He's wise and skipping it. I wonder if he's planning to go for hurdle hijinks. I kind of feel like he might just really not want to, but he has to with the setup of the Rextra run, of the Rextra game and stuff.
Yeah, he would get two squares.
Yeah, also given that he's already quite a bit behind in squares, he will just have to. I'm 100% positive on that. Also, he's still going for more
See,
ghosts.
that's the easier way to get that ghost.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
even
I think Aljex is definitely going for the 15 ghost one.
probably.
Pretty sure. I feel like, yeah, as he also got the purple ghost in Tribal earlier, he's probably gonna try and get the purple ghost, in glitter, I guess, to make it 2 with that. Because I think Tipdaddy hasn't actually gotten a purple ghost yet.
Tipdaddy is done with Inept, so
Wait, so 2 pages from unique transformations. Does that mean it has to be 2 different transformations?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it can also be helicopter and thorns.
Oh yeah, true. So technically, you would only have to do it once.
Yeah. We only like it's one of the easy goals. We also have a version of that which is 3 different transformations. We basically gotta, like, realistically gotta use the moody thing and or actually just do thorns, get a helicopter one and use plant, except you want to go for the snowplow or planet or something. I don't know. You don't want to do planet ever.
Yeah. I think Aljex learned his lesson. He did the whole bosses.
Oh, okay. Now Aljex is at 4 transformation pages here by
he's
collecting
not
those
gonna
8
do
that were
hurdle
still lying
hijinks.
there. Ooh,
I don't know what his plan is.
that is. I mean, he might want to just take the head start, and knowing that Tip didn't go for a Rextro game in Tribal.
I just feel like he should have done it while. Well, I mean, I guess he doesn't know that Tipdaddy was doing Inept.
Yeah, realistically, he could assume it though, as I mean, he has marked the Casino Cardos, and he's not gonna quit out after that if there's a boss goal.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. You can infer that he's gonna fight the boss.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Pink Ghost Rider is in the expanded version of this world, so they probably would want to go for the Moody Maze one. But where was the Moody Maze one at?
In expanded.
Isn't that expanded?
Moody
Oh,
Maze,
actually, I know where it is, but isn't that the expanded?
Yes, it is. But there's
Oh,
also
no.
expand Moody as a goal, so...
Oh, that's true.
I mean, there's unlock Moody, expand Moody, and the purple Ghost Rider. And Moody May's health extender, which is also an expanded, I believe. So there is quite a bit that comes with expanding Moody. Also,
Looks like Tip's trying to
one
just
could
stack
get
up on pages.
thorns in Moody.
What is Aljex doing now?
Probably
Is he just gonna get the ghost?
get the pigs.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Pigs maybe?
ghost, actually. Ooh.
So
Interesting.
he's gonna go for what is that one? 15 Ghost Riders.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure actually that he's trying to do Moody as fast as possible now. How,
Yeah,
how
'cause
many
the thing
how
about
many
the
how many pages does he have? 8? Or is
Like how many
no,
spare
he would
pages?
have to be more, right?
I don't know. But he definitely could have had 2 more squares by now.
looks like Tip has 10 spare ones. I wonder if he's gonna go through the quiz 2 exit to go to the quiz 2 entrance after getting fly.
That would be funny. But I don't think at this point in the race either of them would dare doing quiz and just being set behind progression-wise so much.
That's true.
Both probably would rather take that as like the last goal when they only have to finish off or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like it's too slow, but it is out of the way.
I mean, it is like 2.5 minutes, I believe. Which is quite a lot for something you don't get a reward for, like no
Isn't
payday
that
or
how long
anything.
it was before we had the speed up? 'Cause I know quiz 3 was a minute and a half.
Ooh, is it? Is it only
Oh, he
that
might be doing
slow?
He's either going to Moody Maze or he's going to get quiz 2 first. Who knows?
Ooh.
Well, looks like Aljex. If he turns right back around, no, he's not.
I mean, he might actually go for some more hub pages before, maybe even entering and expanding Moody in the same go. Yeah,
I think he's gonna go for Super Reptile Rush for the
Tipdaddy.
the camo.
oh, did any of the two buy Reptile Rush?
One of them did.
I
think
know. I think they both went to talk to Trouser, but I think
Well, if
I don't know
Aljex
if
talked to
Tipdaddy-
Trouser, he definitely has Reptile Rush. Because he already had the Sonar shot.
but he wasn't using Reptile Rush when he was.
In the hub, yeah.
I don't think he had enough quills. That's the thing.
Ooh.
I think he just talked to Trousers so that he can.
Oh,
get
that would make
access.
sense. Yeah, I know Tip has it. So he probably, like, when he exits Moody, he's gonna have Reptile Rush before the end of it, obviously. And he'll probably try to get the... Also worth noting, Tip's already over halfway to chance of victory, so that's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But we shouldn't rule anything out yet, because Aljex has a lot of ones that he can get pretty quickly.
Yeah, he can definitely totally come back with like a strong Moody route.
How many helicopter pages did he get?
4.
I think. Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Like we were at, I was saying 32 tokens at some
Well, he
point.
didn't do any of the pigs, so I imagine it was 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like with the
he
pigs,
did all the
theoretically
he
6
did
is
he did
possible.
all the broken slot machines.
Are they
right.
equaling in it more than 4? I'm not super sure. I mean, each is only.
I think
It's 44, and there's 11 of them, and there's 4 each, so it's 44.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So you can get 64 from the helicopter token wise.
So neither of them has expanded Moody Maze, right?
I don't think I saw either of them expanded now. So
They just entered.
they're probably entering, gonna get some pages expanded, and then go back in, because then you can get the pink Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that would totally make sense.
Maybe Tip might be
see,
learning Sonar
Tipdaddy
Explosion.
hasn't gotten Reptile Rush, but I
I
think they
swear I
both
saw
went to go
one.
talk to Trouser.
I thought I saw one of them Reptile Rush. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know.
No.
So yeah, Aljex heading for Thorns here,
Yeah.
which will be his second unique transformation.
He took damage.
That honestly didn't look like it's something that should have took damage.
Yeah, it looked like he was way too high, but
That's really a race to unlocking, like expanding Moody now. I wanna say. And Aljex is one behind.
yeah, Tipdaddy.
But he can get
Expand
one of these
was-
ones down here if he wanted to. And that has a Ghost Rider, I think. Well, I guess he's not going to.
He lost. He messed up. He done goofed.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think you forgot a little bit that you go to the
Yeah.
surface there.
You forgot you have to do the sonar explosion from the bottom.
But I don't
do
think he
that.
has Solar Explosion. So
Yeah, he does. Oh wait, no, Tipdaddy
yeah,
does.
Tip has exactly.
Wait, did Tip learn Sonar before Reptile Rush?
Yeah.
I think he just
Tip
bought
Daddy-
Solar Explosion here, yeah, and given a
Oh,
pass
Sonar
on Reptile
Explosion.
Rush.
I always call it blast, right? Sonar blast.
I mean, Solar Explosion is really good for quite a few.
Yeah,
Wait,
it,
what's that? Oh yeah, unique
So
transformations.
it looks like he's not going to expand Moody Maze quite yet. Which is interesting.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I think
why did
he's.
Aljex take
I think
Does
he
he have
feels
enough?
bad with his routing actually. Oh, he's going for quiz 2 now.
Yeah.
Interesting. He might think he might think, hey, Moody goals are lost for me. I have to like focus on the ones that I can take, which might be Ghost Riders, Rextra Pages, the Wind Tunnel.
He got it wrong.
Ooh. He's like, I don't know what the hell that was. That's the benefit of if Tip would have
Oh
wanted
no,
to go
Tipdaddy might die.
If Tip wanted to do quiz 2, he probably could have done it a little better since he's.
Is he gonna
and then
fight
because he was
Trev?
in the community.
It looks like he might fight Trev.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna fight Trev.
So that's number 2 of the
That's
bosses.
Wally, Aljex. Don't fail that.
I kind
Oh,
of feel
no.
like he doesn't even have to.
Oh
have
no,
to
he's
take
not
the
gonna
boss's
fight
goal.
Trev. He's returning to Hub. He's gonna expand. I mean. No, he's not. Where is he going?
I think he's
That's
gonna
so
get the Camo
interesting.
Pagey first.
Hedwig is like, that's so interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed that neither of them would go for the expansion when they can.
Like it's right there, right? Expand Moody Marsh.
Yeah, also it gives you the
How come
purple
how come
Ghost
they wouldn't
Rider
do it?
and I mean they might be thinking, oh, spending these pages on Moody now sets me back
That's
too far with other
that's
goals.
true. That's true.
Also,
But the other thing too is like if they had rep if well even if they don't have Reptile Rush, they can still do Lizard Lash and get 2 pages right away going back in. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know how much that would help. And also the health extender, they could get that one that's in Moody Maze. That when you expand it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
And
think
Moody
tip though.
Ghost Riders, it would unlock all of them.
oh, do you think he's about to do a reptile rushless wind tunnel?
Pretty likely, I guess. Also, oh, did he go for the sonar one with the balloons?
No, he didn't. Why?
No.
Okay. No, just because there's 15 hub pages, so I figured
Oh yeah, that is a pretty fast
he
one.
might have just done that on the way. Oh, what
No,
did
he won't
do?
run past it.
Why is he jumping
He's-
down
he-
there?
That's what I'm saying. He's probably doing the.
Yeah, I think
The
he's gonna.
windless one.
Oh no, he messed up.
I'm just saying he wouldn't even have to jump down so far to do wind tunnel.
That's gonna take him a while to get over there.
Um.
He's realizing how long this is now.
Nah, I mean, it's still one of the
he
faster
needs to go in
goals,
from the
though.
top.
Oh,
He
does
needs
he?
to go in from the top, I think.
I would think there no being no collision from the
Oh.
bottom as well.
Cause you get stuck right there.
Oh no, that's really the worst that can happen.
Yeah, he needs to save and quit. Yeah. I've done that.
No.
I've done that before. It's really hard to do that without Reptile Rush.
Aljex seems so upset.
So that puts him back about 2.5 minutes or so. That's big. That's
He's
big.
gonna probably go right past both tunnel and balloons probably.
Oh yeah.
So what's Tipdaddy's next?
I think he might eventually. Did he expand this place?
Good question. I don't think so, actually.
Because if he expands it, he could fight Breeze Block, which the best choices would be that and Rambo.
He's
If he wants
getting
to.
Gloomy Gem, so he's looking at the sub area pages. I'm guessing.
Maglum, we don't have any sort of charity attached, as we also didn't really plan on having that amount of viewers where you can go like and
Yeah,
actually raise
we
money.
didn't
Yeah,
know.
but-
We knew that there'd be some people interested, but we didn't know it'd be as many people interested that we would
Exactly,
probably
like
have.
Because
in-
there's like a handful of people that are active in the game at a time. So
Yeah.
Any,
like,
any
what
any
what
blitzers-
gets generated will be split between at least the artist for our layouts and the charity. But that's like more of a thing that I will just decide on personally what to give it to.
It's just more or less this is the first time we've done this.
Exactly.
Next year maybe we would have a charity, but like we didn't really. It takes a lot to plan to like have a charity donation thing.
Okay. So yeah, let's go back to what Tip is doing there, because that's actually something that I think is very interesting. He's trying to and get that pink Ghost Rider
He
here
did not
probably.
collect the Molly Cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, he wasn't going. Oh yeah, he was going for the other ones, right?
Or did he get the first pink Ghost
He
Rider?
didn't. He didn't collect the Molly Cool though. What? Why didn't he just? I guess he was
Yeah.
just waiting for the rubble.
Oh,
To
he got it
disappear?
now.
Yeah, now he got it.
So Aljex is definitely on his way for Hub Stage. He's just got an Hubble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he doesn't have Reptile Rush, so he's missing out on so many actually.
Is he
Hey.
gonna do?
Yeah,
Casino
I wanna
2?
say Aljex's routing is a little bit flawed, and it'll
Yeah.
be
Doesn't
really
have
hard to
enough-
recover from that.
I don't know. He is recovering though somewhat. Tipdaddy does have 8,
Somewhat.
but he has 5. So 13. Technically 13 has been filled, but not by one person.
He's probably going for the extra pages now.
That would make
That'll,
sense.
I mean, that'll already give him two more pieces. Oh, and then if he reaches Moody before Tip, he might like expanding Moody and doing Ghost Riders in there.
I'm lost with Aljex's routing.
I'm a bit as well.
I think he's trying to get the transformation page. Like he's probably trying to do 2 of the pigs.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna go for the pigs.
That makes sense. I mean,
And then is he gonna finally do hurdle hijinks and get the 2 extra pages?
I
He's
wonder
shaking
as
his head
well.
no, so that's telling me no.
I feel like no one ever wants to do hurdle Aljex. I feel like that's why you guys put that there.
He had so much time to do it though. It's
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of feel him. Hurdle hijinks takes around 3.5 minutes or so.
I thought it was
yeah, but
closer to 4 to 5.
so does Inept. Inept is like 3.5 minutes.
Well, that's what Tip did.
What
Yeah,
is- oh,
Tip-
Tip
no
doesn't
way,
have reptile
no
rush,
way,
so
man.
he can't go through there. No, but he could go back and do. Did he do tubs?
Good question.
I don't think he did tubs. He could have done tubs.
Does he have Buddy
I
Bubble?
think he would be better off just collecting
Oh
some
no, he
gold.
doesn't have Buddy Bubble.
Mm.
You're right.
Yeah, he might actually be better off collecting some quills and then just trying to buy Buddy Bowl here.
Man.
No, Reptile Rush. Ah, but he's
I-
actually really low on quills. Is he going for the Ghost Rider or the quills? Okay, Ghost Rider is what's
He's
dragging
going
him
for the
here.
Ghost Rider. I don't know how many Ghost Riders he's gotten.
I don't know either, but I'd assume around 10. And I think Aljex is kinda the same on Ghost Riders.
Do you think anyone's gonna bother entering Galleon in this?
No.
Because I said it earlier in the all bosses race. It's probably the only time we're gonna see Galleon.
Maybe.
I mean, Tip might
Yeah.
just enter it, might just open it up.
They might do the all Grand Tomes, but
Yeah, but they don't have to enter Galleon. Is what I
Exactly.
mean.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna get to the point where someone's entering it.
Can you imagine? Oh, transformation pagey, huh?
yeah.
Guess
There's
I'm
the
gonna
6
find
transform.
it.
Okay, he's gonna do hurdle hijinks. He's actually
Finally.
gonna do.
Yeah,
Did
you have
he
to
get
do
the
the
coin?
slots, man. You have to do
Yeah.
the slots. Lul. Please.
Don't forget to talk to Rextro.
Oh no!
It's smart of him to not roll away there, because then he can get the middle
Yeah.
too.
He needs to talk.
He forgot that Drain Tribal too.
Yeah. He's almost got 60 quills.
Well, actually, come to think of it, progression wise, not so much, but board wise, he'll be tied after this mini game, if assuming Tip doesn't get a 9th one by then.
Does hurdle hijinks go faster if you roll through it?
Only at
I
the end.
don't actually think. Oh yeah, really only the very end though.
It still forever go at the same speed. It just makes it look like you're going faster. Like
You just get a short term.
You get a short term boost, but you never can go farther than where it's like loading already.
Oh no!
Also, this song's a banger.
Hmm.
I don't know if you have Aljex's or Tip's music.
Okay. This happened.
Hey, worth noting, Tip got the quick breeze this time, where
Oh, yeah,
just-
he
just
actually-
staying still.
He got the strat.
Yeah, also his position is really good. Like he can be so much higher and then it's just so hard to hit him in the last phases.
And he is so much better at hurdle hijinks than I am.
And he died.
Once he didn't
Yeah.
fully die.
But he died.
He took a hit.
Death.
Death. Why is he
Oh,
so
he got
good
hit
at
again.
this?
You say that he gets hit again.
I know, but he's like,
At least he doesn't have to get the high score.
Yeah. Having to get the high score.
Imagine if it was win 3 Rextro years and he forgot to do Contrivable, so he just does this again for high score.
The thing is, I want to say he's not even halfway through.
Yeah.
That's
started this, like,
that's the
started this
bad
2
part
minutes
about
ago.
this.
I know he started at like 49.50 or something, so you know.
I really don't see how Tip would want to do the would want to do the sub area pages as his next goal. When he has all these Moody Maze ones that he could just pick up so easily and quick.
okay,
Isometric.
so Aljex is almost
Yeah.
done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that red carpet's like the ending.
Yeah, there he is.
Look at him
So he's got
flagging out.
2 of those out of the way. And he's caught up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2.
Yeah, they both have 8.
He's
Huh. I
no.
mean,
Nine.
the only thing Tip is getting from doing isometric are the sub area pages and one more boss. But that's really not worth it, as then he's still gonna do 2 more goals and
It gets him pages for Grand Tomes though, so he can open up Galleon.
there. That would be one of the 2 goals he would still have to do. But I don't see him getting the hub pages.
the most logical thing for them to do next is Moody Maze,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, for Aljex specifically, Moody Maze is like the only thing he can do now to even still have a chance. But I also think Tip should probably do it.
Did he get the 15
Yeah.
hub pages? No, he didn't. I think Aljex
Yeah.
was close to that.
I'm not too sure because he was missing out on Reptile Rush.
Yeah. But he might go back and get those now, I think, before going into Moody. Because he has Reptile Rush now, right?
No. Neither of them have picked up Reptile.
He's gonna
Rush yet.
expand? Interesting.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I mean, it's a goal.
That's an easy goal.
Oh, I thought it said... I didn't see it say extended. I thought it said something like extender.
Also, look, there's Moody Ghost Riders and 15 Ghost Riders, which he can probably fill up with the Moody Ghost Riders.
Yeah.
So then he's actually gonna be at 11 goals. Oh, Moody Health Extender is another free one in Moody. And
Yeah, I
then
thought we were talking about that one.
and then he can finish off with the 15 hub pages and or all molecules. I think Aljex is in the lead again.
Yeah, I mean he has more, and he has a lot more options.
And that's to Tipdaddy picking isometric colors.
But right now he's going for some of the hub pages. It looks like.
So yeah, that would make Aljex have to go for molecules instead to end it off, but I think that's gonna be possible as well. On the other hand, he doesn't have the glitter molecule yet, and Tip has it. Ooh, this is more close than I thought it would get.
Did he ever actually grab the Moody Maze one? I know he released it free, but did he ever grab it?
Aljex, yeah, he went back underwater.
Pirate treasures are not.
Why did he get a pirate's treasure?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think he was just swagging on his opponent.
To me, it looks like since he went back to Moody, the tides have turned in his favor.
Yeah. Crazy how quick things could tide and change and stuff.
I mean, I'm not too sure if Tip actually overtakes him in the hub pages. Then I don't know. He might also rush the molecules soonish, and
Well, how many molecules does
Aljex, he has the
Okay, so Aljex can
tribal-
get two. He can get two more. He can get two more. What's it called? Squares here, and Tipdaddy is kind of going at them one by one.
Wait, he doesn't have to expand Casino for the molecule, or not Casino, Galleon for the molecule, does he?
No, he doesn't.
No,
Because it's the lighthouse.
it's on top of the lighthouse.
I think
Did he forget?
actually...
He forgot where the. Oh, that's not. Is that the right one? Okay, yeah, it is. I was turned around.
Is he just gonna get the Ghost Rider in there?
Yeah.
Because really all else he needs stuff for is like pages for is the ghost just
He doesn't have buddy bubbles, so this is gonna be super hard for him to do. It's not impossible, but
it's also easier if you jump in there with Reptile Rush.
he doesn't even have Reptile Rush.
Doesn't have that either? What's this
No.
guy?
He doesn't have body bubble or Reptile Rush, and he's running out of air. Oh no, dude! Come on, go
It
breathe.
won't be that bad if he dies. It'll just put him back to the start of the room.
Okay. But now he needs to.
See, it's a death warp. That's what it really is. Or
He
not.
could have done a death warp.
Oh, this is gonna kill him actually. When he goes in here, it's gonna immediately shoot him up to the acid and kill him.
Maglim, I agree. I don't even watch WWE. Oh, there's his death warp.
Thank you a lot,
Okay,
actually,
but now
Maglin.
he's gotta go get the booster, the butterfly booster. He knows where it's at, right?
Uh-oh.
It's in the. Okay, so he's gonna do a transformation here. Oh, right. I mean, Doesn't he have? No, he doesn't have Sonar Explosion.
Wait, Tip's blue, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So when did Tip get 11? That's surprising.
think
when
he just got-
when he got the sub area pages, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
that
molecules. Yeah, he
sub-area.
just completed that. So for Tib, it's gonna be hub pages now, and then
There it is. Sonar Explosion.
yeah, hub pages and bosses is what Tib will have to aim at, I guess.
Oh my god, is he gonna finish on Rampo?
Oh, he might. He
It
might.
looks like he's going for hub pages first since he knows Aljex is, or maybe he knows, but he's busy with Moody Maze.
Yeah, the thing is, Tip knows he has the lead in the bosses, but he can't be
Yeah.
sure whether he has the lead in the hub pages, so he has to finish that one off first.
Yeah, exactly.
Aljex with probably 2 more goals here through collecting that ghost
He
rider.
doesn't. He doesn't have. He needs to go in from out of bounds.
What does he want to do though?
Does he?
Oh, the
Does he
health
know how to
extender, yeah.
get there from out of bounds?
Probably, yeah. I mean, it's just like with thorns,
He-
right?
Well, he can get there from that area. He can also get there from the underwater thorns race or whatever, the spiky ball race.
Water race, the spiky balls, yeah.
Yeah.
A good one.
But oh no, he's gonna give up. He's not gonna do it. Ha.
Aww.
He what he should have done was gone out of bounds and flown to get there first, and then get the last
Wait, how close is he to the 15 Ghost Riders?
those red.
Probably very close, like 1 or 2 away, I guess. Yeah,
I
but
think he got, like-
Tipdaddy completely closed this match off by collecting the 15 hub pages.
Yeah.
Like he only has 12, but he's easily
all
in
he
the
has to do
lead
is defeat.
for.
All he has to do is win is defeat Rampo.
Yeah, exactly. Before Aljex gets health extender and Ghost Riders.
Yeah.
Yeah, no chance in that, sadly.
He's
Except,
like-
Unless he
I mean,
dies to Rampo a million
Tipdaddy
times.
can-
though.
Unless
Yeah.
he dies to Rampo.
Tipdaddy can
Well,
mess
he's
up
got
weirdly,
flight,
but
so he can't mess up on Rampo. I say that, and then he does mess up on Rampo. Okay, where's
I mean,
Aljex?
Aljex is the king of messing up on Rampo. Just kidding, he's got it Rampo early.
there's only these 2 states. Being a god at it, or being the king of messing it up.
Yeah.
What did he even get that pagey for there?
I don't know.
He didn't have a
Probably for
reason to
swag.
get one more.
He
Probably
only
for
needed
swag.
3.
He wants to make this closer. Chip, are you gonna stick with me for the next bingo?
I can. I can probably. I don't. I might need to leave to move my car though.
yeah. If
I'm
you
gonna-
have to leave, you have to leave. I'm just saying, like, I'll probably try and do what I can. You know,
like
I'm
I
not
was
very
saying
good with
earlier.
like I've been silent a lot with bingo commentary because it's a lot of winging stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm
I mean,
not good
in the
at
beginning,
commentating.
it was a lot of like just waiting to see.
Yeah,
Now it's like way more exciting, I guess.
yeah.
I actually like the beginning most. most of the time. Like the first third, I'm like, I
Like,
can
what is he
wildly
doing?
speculate what they're doing. He's trying
Okay,
to
what
find
was
new
Aljex
tricks
doing?
live on stream.
He's trying to do preamble early in Glitter Glaze. So far that he switches game.
I think he's just kind of panicking and flying
Oh,
around.
you have a thing
looking-
on the screen, Hedwig.
Oh yes,
On the
I
bigger
have.
board.
Good job, Hedwig. And there we have it. 13 goals and the win for Mr. Tap Duty.
Tap duty. Tap duty.
So when he comes in here, she'll say, "Congrats, Tap Duty." Well, it was pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
dudes.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
I just won.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up?
Algex.
Ouch, pig.
Did you guys
Yeah,
see how
the-
badly I messed up Moody too?
Yeah, I saw your heart
Yes.
break when you couldn't get
I-
the heart, when you couldn't get the
It was-
health extend.
I was like, oh, does he know where it is?
I
Mhm.
knew where it was. I forgot I needed bubble for not only that, but
No,
the green
you
Ghost
didn't
Rider.
even need bubble. You could have flown from out of bounds.
On that one? On the health extender?
Yeah,
Really?
I don't remember that.
you can fly underneath there from the thorns, the spiky ball rays.
Huh. Oh, I suppose, yeah, if you get out of bounds really
Yeah.
early.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Still though,
You would have needed explosion. Either way, I don't know if you had
I
that.
did have it. I knew I would need it.
So up next is triple bingo.
You have Aljex's timer twice again, Hedwig.
No!
Yes, you do. I ended mine a minute ago.
What?
It's 105:03 was when I hit end.
Oh wow.
Always going for that. He got that green Ghost Rider.
Yeah. I literally need all 5 in this level too.
I'm pretty sure I got 10 sub-area pages, by the way. I don't know if anyone else was counting.
Oh no. He
but I
cheated!
got... No, I'm pretty positive I did it, because I got Crystalline Cave, I got Gloomy,
Where?
I got the one at the bottom of the palace, I got Bernie, I got Breeze, I got the one past Breeze, I got the walls, I got the one that you switch and you have to burn the ice cube. I got Novel Hovel, and at least one more thing, I think. Oh no, did I not get the 10 sub-area pages?
Pog.
Elvis,
not
are you
legit.
still going?
Keep going. Get back in there.
I need like 35 more quills to get. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. Wait, I don't. I learned my fancy firewall clip to get the orange Ghost Rider.
Let's go, Duke.
Hello?
Oh, why am I
Hey
stupid?
Chip, there's a plot twist.
What happened?
I don't think I
Jason
actually
Dunn.
got 10 sub-area pages. I think I'm one short.
Oh, did
so
I?
I'm getting them quick.
No, don't.
Did you get any in travel stack?
Did I what?
Oh, I was gonna ask if you got any travel stack, but I guess you're getting Duke now.
Yes, I'm getting Duke as we speak.
Yeah.
Oh.
So something weird happened. I didn't hear y'all after a while, and
Oh.
Doesn't help that we all went quiet after that.
Yeah.
well, I asked if y'all were there.
I
Did
mean,
you
we
hear
were,
that?
it was just
No.
a glitch. 'cause we were-
Yeah. I think Discord just like crashed on me or something because I was having like some weird problems with it too. Like Like I left the call, I disconnected, and I tried joining back in, but it wouldn't do
There.
anything.
Stop. I'm still 5 minutes out.
There, now I got it. 109.25 Hedwig, so now I don't know what your 105.03 timer that's ended is.
It's still underestimate.
It is.
He took a
I'm not.
steal
I'm
of
actually
that
not.
105.
Oops. That's
So
not
for
my-
the triple bingo, are you